It's Shantae Rain to talk from the Black Unicorns. So, let me tell y'all, I think these people, since they've been recording stuff in my car, I guess they motive is to try to leave me better than they found me. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't never not had a job. I ain't never not had a car. And I ain't never really been on government assistance. So I have lived with people, but I ain't never been in this situation. And even when I live with them, I usually get out within, I'm going to say, a month to 3 months. I'm usually out of wherever they at, right? I'm not a person that believes in any of that. Even when I was single. I used to go hard because I didn't have to worry about a daycare. I didn't have to worry about who was watching my child. I didn't have to worry about those responsibilities. If you are a person that actually watches kids and stuff, make sure you keep kids safe. Don't do people dirty. You don't do their kids dirty because that shit come back to you. They gonna find out. The parents gonna find out. That shit, you can't be doing dirty shit to people, kids, and then everything okay. No, they gonna find the fuck out. They gonna find out exactly what you've been doing to them. Even at the daycare, I had issues in Belleville at the daycare. The lady gonna turn around and say, please don't turn us in. They gonna put us in for neglect. What? I need to turn you in because you neglected my child. You see what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. Like, people will try to do you so fucking dirty and then still have the nerve to have more kids and people backing them up and all this different stuff. No, you dirty. You dirty. So that's all I'm trying to tell y'all. It's just, we have been through a lot. Me and my son been through so much stuff. It don't make sense. And I think they really are trying to make it like I was like hurting my auntie or something. My auntie is the one that's hurting me. I'm not doing nothing to nobody. My auntie would try to repeat shit over and over again, and you know what I'm saying, like try to neglect the child, all this different stuff. That's what my auntie was doing. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's what I'm saying, that all it is repeated abuse. Me and my son don't need to be going through that stuff. That stuff crazy. Like, why would we have to go through that? And I'm telling you, these people, they sick. You know, wait. Now, I'm still wondering why the people next door, like, how they even got into this shit. Like, what the fuck are y'all here for? The neighbors, like, what are y'all doing? It's just repeated abuse. Instead of them stopping saying, man, I ain't doing that shit. You know, I'm not messing with them. You know, no, they still gotta he gotta come outside to the door, do stupid shit like that. Don't do that. Just stay in your house. You know, like, seriously, just stay in your house. Like, ain't nobody over here doing nothing to you. Just stay right there in your house. Just stay there. And just stay there. Don't nobody want to hear your fucking stories. None of the made up shit you talking about. Just stay in your house. So, I don't know, because y'all ain't find me like this. I'm telling you now, you ain't find me like this. You didn't find me jobless, homeless, and just less. If anything, it was one of them niggas I was talking to, right? It's one of them. I'm jobless and homeless because of them. Like, nah, dude, you can't do that to me. Like, that shit crazy. And I'm saying that, but they have. They actually have done it. They have done it. Yeah, today I was thinking about that. Like, nah, dude, y'all really do got me fucked up. Y'all really do. Like, y'all really do. And the lady yesterday, I was on the phone with her. I'm going to start recording some of this shit, too, because that shit was crazy. Yesterday, I'm on the phone with her, and she going to say, and the rapes didn't happen. Oh, yes, they did, love. They happened. I wrote them down and everything. Like, I'm not joking. All the details. I got all that shit together. Don't play with me. They happened. The attempted rapes happened, too. Why would I sit up here and protect some men, but then give the other ones to, you know what I'm saying, turn the other ones in? I know I'm not protecting you because I don't know what your sick mind is about. The same thing with the neighbors. I'm not protecting you. I'm telling every fucking thing. Y'all not finna sit up here and hurt me based on none of this bullshit. I am telling. And so that's where I'm at right there. Like, y'all can't keep on. That's still stupid. You making up stories and fucking crimes off of nothing. off of nothing. It started with shit from a classroom, with sayings I would say in the classroom to my kids, or like stuff me and my sisters talk about stuff. It's also from one of my boyfriends. You know, like the last boyfriend I had before that. All that stuff. Y'all done took all the stuff that we would joke about, all our jokes, and just basically turned it into something else. When that woman said she gonna kill us. No, baby. That's a joke that me and my you could say I said that, yes, but I know that came from a joke that one of my boyfriends used to do. You see what I'm saying? And it's like they still really kind of trying to come at me with all this stuff, with all this fucking drama and stuff. And it's like, no, dude, that shit was a joke. Like, this not serious. Like, that was not serious. We play. Like, that's how we are. I'm a fun person. Like, it's like, I'm not, are you serious? You mean to tell me you want violence in every part of my life? I don't want that. That stuff's stupid. And then people seriously get mad. Like, they are seriously upset. And it ain't had nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. Nothing. Nobody told anybody to come in my classroom and do that. Nobody. That's a breach of, what is it? That's a breach of privacy. Like, y'all can't do that. That's wrong. It's wrong. And then y'all just sent this mess down here to these people. Like, these people don't know what's going on. You ain't told them nothing. Y'all ain't done nothing. Then on top of that, I think they even sent the wrong records. Like, they sent down something about the other teacher. I ain't never done nothing to no kids. I ain't that spiteful. You know, people used to take their fingernail and stick it under the kid's arm and do all that slight shit to kids. I don't do none of that shit. Raising. What I'm going to jump at a kid for like I'm finna fight him? What for what? For what? It's just a joke. Like, me and my kids, they'll even tell me sometimes, Miss Shula, I'm going to meet you on the playground at 2 o'clock. I say, no, I'm going to meet you on the playground at 2 o'clock. When I came to St. Louis, I made the same joke. This little girl actually thinking we finna fight. Why would she think that? You see what I'm saying? Texas to Missouri. Misery. So it's like, why would you think I really want to fight you? And that's why we would say it. It would be like at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, we actually got a subject to work on. And we don't get out of school till 4. So we would all be in the classroom. That's what we do. Y'all, we going to get out of 2. I'm going to beat you up when we get out of 2 o'clock. It's on and popping. And we don't got nothing to fight for. Nothing. Nothing. We just in there making jokes. That's all it is. We in there as a family making jokes. You understand? It's like, and y'all actually took all that stuff and tried to make it like it was, like we really was. Has transcended from 2007. Now the joke has become, I'm gonna beat your ass for talking shit. No, bitch, you not. Because I'm not finna fight you. For what? You ain't, what the fuck you want to fight me for? She don't even know what the fuck she trying to do. You been listening to everything. But you ain't listening to me tell my son I love him. You ain't listening to, you see what I'm saying? You see how they do you? Then you ain't listening to none of this other shit that's going on. And it could be, yeah, they probably did listen to the show. And now they want me to get an example of being like somebody else. No, that shit's stupid to me. Leave me the fuck alone. That shit's stupid. It's just all these fucking mind games with my own shit. Let me put you against you. God damn it. Sit the fuck down. Take 5 fucking seats or something. Shit, lay the fuck down. And just don't do nothing. These people are stupid. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I mean, and yeah, I have, because they keep doing the same dumb shit every day. This motherfucker still gotta, just go sit down. Please, just sit down, man. Just shut the fuck up. Just sit down. Shut the fuck up. Don't do nothing. God damn it, man. I have been exhausted. You hear me? I've been getting all kind of sleep. All kind of sleep. Then I thought about that too. I'm like, they ain't really even heard nothing. You know, and I don't know why I'm even explaining. They ain't even never really heard none of y'all. Because me and my son really don't. We scream and stuff at each other. But we not loud. And we are. We loud though. You know? But we do. And we only do that for like part of the day. And all we be screaming is, I love you. You okay? I came to check on you. sometimes we get our little arguments and stuff, but that's it. And that's okay. Now you done heard all that. You see what I'm saying? Man. I just spent my whole life running back to people that I was running away from. Running back to people that I was actually running away from. And all these people that feel like they didn't set something up, they part of the problem. It ain't nothing to set up. It wasn't nothing to do. And they'll try to still put them little, you running from yourself. No, bitch, I'm running from you. No love. I'm getting away from you. You are the problem. You. Y-O-U. You the problem. Oh, so today is meditation day. Period. It's like I really do. I gotta get some rest. I'm going right back to sleep. I got an assignment due. That's it. I gotta make sure I try to get that in. And then I'm going back to sleep. Ain't no reason to be even going through any of this stuff. I'm going back to sleep. Sleep. Hopefully this upload today. Now for the past few days, something wrong with the technology. So last night I tried to upload the video. The video never got uploaded on the internet. And it failed. Then the video was successful, but then I couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to YouTube. It's just I move it to YouTube. So why is it like now I can't find the video. I saw it on there, and then it said it was still loading up. Okay. I went back to see if it was still there. Not there. It wasn't even on the correct channel. Like, I even put it on the correct channel, right? So when I went to go look at it, it was on a different channel. It wasn't even on the correct channel. Why would that happen? Who the fuck knows, right? So, why would that happen? You get what I'm talking about? Yesterday, my show didn't upload for whatever reason. I had to re-record it on the same computer that I'm trying to upload the video on today. So, why would nothing not work, like cross work with each other? First, it was the phone. The recording on the phone wouldn't work. Then I started recording on the iPad and the computer. Now the iPad don't work with the recording. You see what I'm saying? It's like always something. It's always something. But that's a small problem compared to people want to follow you for negative shit, and people want to fight you for stuff that you ain't even done. You just like, I don't know you. I don't know what you're talking about. That story is not about you. It's about somebody else. And guess what? I wasn't the person involved. That's their story. Don't put me in their story and I wasn't involved. I was all the way somewhere else doing something else. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Yeah, so anyway, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. And yes, the rapes did happen. That's true. The attempted rapes happened as well. And that's only about 3 attempted rapes. So everybody else that out there claiming that they fucked me, please be sure that they didn't rape me. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Be sure that it wasn't a rape based on information that they got from an individual, and then thinking that I really wanted to be raped by them. Think about that before you start going around claiming and saying that you actually fucked me. That's what I want y'all to do. Really think about it. Think about it. Think about it before you open your mouth and say you fuck with me. Think about it. I'm telling you. Think about it. Because you know you know what you did. You know what you did, right? So why front? Why play? Think about if you set up the rape. Think about if you knew about the rape and you continue to say whatever you had to say to me as an accomplice. Think about all those different things. Think about why I ran to wherever I ran to and how I was in a different headspace than you. All these different things. I want y'all to think about all of that. Think about the abusers. Even the ones that you think are cute and funny. They were abusers. They were rapists. So, yes, the rapes, they completely happened. They really did. It's not a joke. It's not a game. None of it. I actually continue to help people and be a good-hearted person because God didn't make me any other way. I'm not bitter. I'm not lonely. I'm not any of that shit that other people would like for me to be. I wrote that in the letter, too. None of it is me. So, guess what? All I'm telling you is get yourself together. Get your house together. Because mine is. You see? Like, it's like, I got my problems. What problems do you have? What do you have to worry about? And I'm going to figure out why this lady calling me, because you not really helping me look for a job. You telling me that the rapes didn't happen. That shit shouldn't even come up, right? Like, I told her the story about what was going on, but then then she come back and say, well, that didn't happen. It's another lady that come over here, Christina. By the end of everything, she gonna say, what she tell me? Oh, they can't compensate you for the rapes. Yes, they can. They can, because it's an entire fraternity that has the information. It's an entire sorority that knew what was going on. You are an entire affiliation that could be known as a gang. And that's how I feel. Like, it's not just the fraternity now. It is actually the sorority, because you actually came and tried to carry out their bullshit on one person, one human being. And all I was doing was going home and going back to work and taking care of my child the best way I could. Getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do Uber drives, leaving my child in a situation. You see what I'm saying? All that different stuff. Most of the time not spent with my child, but spent trying to get money so me and my child could survive. No, 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 no. And y'all got the nerve to now retaliate and want to fight me. For what? What are you retaliating and want to fight me for? And I'm out here working my ass off to do what the fuck I gotta do. I'm working my ass off to take care of me and my child, and you up here setting up fucking fights and shit? I don't even know nothing about these people or nothing they doing or nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. And y'all setting up violence and bad relationships and people coming and try to take money from me. All this different stuff. I'm sorry, but I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am. That's a lot of retaliation over nothing. And you don't even know what the purpose of it is for. Y'all don't even know the purpose of what you're doing. You haven't thought about my child or anything. That's compensation. That's not a game. I was minding my own business. My own business. I didn't ask you to do anything to me. I didn't say anything to you. I didn't tell you to come. I like rape. I ain't told none of them niggas that. I like rape. Let's pretend to rape. I haven't told you that. So at what point did I become the person that you intended to hurt? Yeah? Yeah? I'll make it in a second. And you think that I don't deserve compensation for that? I do. Nobody told you to pass my information along to anybody or what I say to anybody. I didn't do anything to you. You don't know what it meant. You were not there. I mean, I actually had fun with them. I actually have good memories of those children. They might not have so many good memories of me because some days I was mean. Yes, I was. I was a teacher. In a situation then that was abusive too. Those women were abusive. And y'all actually out here trying to set up fights and arguments. Y'all know how much stress that is on a person? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't nobody want to be out here arguing with these ugly ass people. And I'm not saying ugly in my terms. I'm really saying ugly. Like they really are. They don't even know what they doing wrong. That is a lot of stress to argue with somebody, to tell them what they have to do. Then to hear them say the dumbest shit. Marcus used to get mad because I come back and say something to him after he do that shit he do. Because that's the stuff he do. These ladies are doing what he do. Now I want to question this bitch. Why would you say that? Like, what's wrong with you? Why would I tell you my story about somebody and it all be a lie? No, that nigga raped me. Then they had other niggas to rape me. They actually passed the story from one state to the next about how they set me up. When I got back here, this nigga Cecil told me the story like it was another chick. He said that's what he do. Now, I didn't say that none of my other exes did that. My baby daddy ain't never raped me. Brandon Clark ain't never raped me. You understand? I'm telling you the stories all about all these people. Not one time did I sit here and say that that person raped me. But when I say that they raped me, when I was on the bed and I said no, and they kept trying to force themselves on top of me or inside of me or ripping my clothes to get to something, yeah, that's rape. I'm not in a situation where I don't know what that is. That is rape. I'm not telling you just at some random point, the man up the street raped me. The man next door raped me. I'm not saying that, no. Now my PTSD is going to say, okay, wait a minute. He looks like one of the rapists. So is he the rapist? Am I running from him? Am I beating his ass? No, I'm not. I don't need drugs because that shit under control. Most people probably don't even need them. This lady on the phone with the anxiety. This will help you go to... I don't give not two fucks. I sleep fine. I eat fine too. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Some shit I think people feel guilty they self about. And then we want you to get on drugs because they feel guilty. No, baby. I ain't getting on no fucking drugs for you. And all they doing again is some more repeat shit. We gonna repeat it. Why would I be doing the same job thing over again? She got all the notes, everything except for this job evaluation. But she got everything else. All the other shit she got. But she don't got the job evaluation. That's the thing that she don't have. No, you a new bitch just trying to get some information. You another person that's trying to accuse me of something that did not happen. I'm telling you the truth. When I say they raped me, that's exactly what the fuck they did. It's not a new memory. It's not an old memory. It's not some shit I made up. None of it. They did it. When I tell you that that's my fucking writing, that's my writing. I know I wrote it. When I tell you that that motherfucker would be aggressively trying to take over my life, that's exactly what the fuck he did. Y'all can paint the picture as long as y'all can paint it as many fucking ways as you want to. No, baby. No. That's exactly what the fuck they did, and they still keep trying to do the same shit. And now they got other people involved. They got white bitches, black men, white women. You see what I'm saying? They got all these people involved. And ain't none of them here to help. They pretending. Why put me in a situation? Why not just give me the money to help me with the bus? Why put me in a situation where I gotta pay $1,500 in bills and I don't got no job? I ain't got no money coming in here. I got $6.93 in fucking for 3 years in actually 2 years, I'm gonna say, in monetization from this podcast. And that ain't even gonna come to my bank account until it hit 10. So where the money at? Where the money coming from? I'm asking them to help me pay the bills. They told me to put something on it. I'm not my mama. Y'all got parts and pieces of parts of information trying to shape me into something that I'm not. You trying to actually make me into something I'm not. And I can't fit the mold. I'm sorry, I don't fit that mold. I'm a bully, whatever. I think she walk around like she better than everybody. No, I don't. I really don't. I help out anybody that need help. I'm not going to volunteer information to you if I already think that you know what you're doing. If you come and ask me, though, I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to give you too many details about it. I'm not joking. I don't want you to fuck up. The first time you do it, I want your first time to be the best time. The first time I do it, I'm going to make mistakes. And maybe the second time, too. And maybe you will, too. But if I give you the information that you need, maybe then you'll go ahead and get it right. Right? It ain't nothing wrong with you getting it right. That's what I want you to do. Or maybe you fucked up, too. And you want, man, I fucked. I'm like, yeah, I did too. That shit had me. That's why I told you. You see what I'm saying? That's what people do. That's human shit. But y'all really want to try to cast me out like I'm one of these fucking bums, and I'm not. Every day I'm fighting to tell you that I'm not a bum. You know I'm not a bum, so then why therefore want to treat me like one? Unless you a bum. Now y'all see what I'm saying? Why lower yourself to listen through my walls? Or follow me and listen to me and my son conversations? Or record me and my son on the outside of our house? On the next aisle, you're going to take pictures from over the aisle. Pretend that you just set up a damn thing between me and Jamie Foxx and all this different shit. Pretend that you done bought me a computer, a fax machine, and what was a computer fax machine? This motherfucker done bounced a check. I still had to pay some to the bank. I'm short $2 and some change because you done bounced a check for a fucking made up computer, a CT. What is it? That's the company, CT company. Right? You done fucked up my fucking account with a bounced check. Talking about I got some money. I ain't getting nothing from you. Y'all done set up all this homeless people shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. All these people starting this shit, and I ain't done not one thing to you. Not one thing. I ain't fuck with your bitches. Your bitches ain't fuck with me. Or maybe they had. That's who you sent, you know. But again, I have been taking care of my child. and trying to make money. That's the reason why I ain't never had shit to do with none of y'all. And the whole time y'all been plotting, right? Because you found the letter. So you've been plotting the whole time. But not one time have I done anything or said anything to any of you. I have been minding my own business. Right? Your stress, all this stuff, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I have been minding my own business. And that's not talking shit. The rapes happened. The rapes happened. Anyway, y'all please have a great day. Oh my God. Please mind your business. You know, I think it make a big difference in life. Mind your business. Fix your backyard. Have a good day.